How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Shelly got swollen feet. Shelly been up doing apples for my sister-in-law and for my event tomorrow. I done did about 115 apples, and I said I ain't even hit the live button today. So I've been checking my hours like a hawk, and the numbers really haven't moved. And so right before I hit the live button, I checked my numbers. And baby, let me tell y'all been watching out and watching out and watching my videos, and y'all been showing out is what I meant to say, and watching my videos because I'm at the, what mark did it say? I needed 164 more hours. I'm so grateful. I thank you from the bottom of my heart. I am definitely going to rock my elephants and rub my elephants before I go to my event tomorrow. I just feel the abundance is just flowing, flowing, and flowing. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Speaking of elephants, I got some more elephant concepts that I want to do. Waiting for some more supplies to come in the mail. So, like me and my coworker, no, me and my vendor friend said, we can't be mad because we waited to the last minute to do some things, and now we're paying the price because we're waiting for deliveries to come. I'm very proud of her. She done made baskets all day long today while I made apples. She made baskets. And so she's going to have a lot of baskets to take her to our event tomorrow. Whereas for me, I'm going to have very little. Very little. But it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. As I look around, I can take a few, but everything is missing something to something. Um, so I'm going to do another elephant concept. You know, I love elephants. I really do. And it is really hard to depart from them. But I'm going to bless the elephant and give it to the next home and wish them abundance and prosperity and overflow. And when I say my cinnamon prayer on Friday, every first of the month I do the cinnamon prayer, y'all. Every first of the month I wash my hands with cinnamon and do an abundance prayer. And it's the first of the month. I drop a video on it. Either I drop it on this channel or Shell Bell's Vibes. I think it's on both. Shell Bell Vibes, Shell Bell Poppin' Treats. It's on both. But I can guarantee you on the first of the month, I do this prayer, cinnamon wash your hand prayer. And I just pray for anything pertaining to money. You know, you can be looking for a job. You could be just needing side money. Anything pertaining to money. And my own personal testimony that I've been doing this prayer method every first of the month, washing my hands with cinnamon, either in the kitchen or in the bathroom, and then it's a two-step process. And I show it all in my videos. I drop a short every first of the month. It's a short drop on how to do it. And I'll drop again another short on Friday. But I wash my hands with cinnamon. I do my prayer and I rinse my hands, and then you go to your front door, your back door. I have two doors actually in my home, but I normally go to the front door and I put a little cinnamon in my hand and I pray again, and then you blow the cinnamon into your home. And I can tell you, I've been doing that method, And I can just say that I've just seen a change in income. Just weird change. Just different methods of the way money drops and the way money comes, just the knocking on the door. So I manifest a lot. I rub my elephants a lot. I mean, cup runneth over. I have a china cabinet that sits in that little corner over there. Maybe I'll show you later. You can't hear me? I'm gonna buy me. I told my husband he gonna buy me one of them speaker things because they said I'm low and you can't hear me. All right, I'm gonna get a mic. A mic. I gotta order that from Amazon. A mic or from somewhere. A mic. I have a soft voice. I'm so sorry. Oh, that scared me. All right. So hopefully you can hear me now because I can't be screaming. I think my husband's sleeping. So back to what I was saying. I manifest a lot. I rub my elephants. I have this little china cabinet over there in the corner that sits in the corner of my house. And it's 3 levels. And it's just full of elephant figurines from all over the world. When I travel, I get a new elephant. My kids know I collect elephants too. So I taught them at a very young age. If you see a cute elephant, go on and get it for your mama. And so they have bought me plenty of elephants. I just have them all over. Like they're just everywhere. Um, they're so pretty. They're all over the place. And so this is my big mama. This is my big mama. This is my big mama. And she has some babies. But I have so many different elephants, wall figurines, wind chimes, necklaces, earrings, little baby figurines. I just have tons of elephants because I believe in them. And so I just want to bless someone else. Let me put my elephant back before she breaks and I'll be in tears. Um, that's why my baskets that I'm doing is called Manifestation Abundance. I'm not quite sure what I'm going to name them, but because all my baskets have a little theme. So I just know they're going to have an elephant, perhaps a candle. I did one the other day. It didn't have a candle, but it had the elephant in it. So I was at Ross, and Ross had several different elephants. And I came across this really cute one right here. Oh my goodness. Jesus, this is adorable. This is really cute. And the fact that it has the trunk up, I gotta take the tag off. I paid $10.99 for this. So cute. And so I make sure I make all my elephants butt face the door. And I make sure I buy elephants when I buy them, that the trunks are up. I really like the trunks to be really, really high up, but it's up. Um, and I rub my elephants daily. I truly, truly do. So, I have so many of these baskets right here left over. Um, I didn't. I got stuff in. These are the bigger ones that I have. I got some smaller ones that I think I used all up. So I'm gonna like stuff some newspaper and tissue paper in here so I can lift it up. Yeah. I want y'all to know, don't wait to the last minute next year to buy y'all stuff for Mother's Day because, like I told my girlfriend, we ain't the only one making baskets. So since we not the only one making baskets, you can't wait to the last minute to buy stuff and then expect stuff to be at the store. And then we try to rush our deliveries, you're gonna get yourself anxiety. So I had to tell her that on Friday. We can't get mad at the delivery truck that they didn't bring our stuff because we probably didn't order it till 4 days prior to that. So that's the dilemma we're going through right now. Everything's sold up, and so you got to kind of make do of what you might got. And that's what I'm going through right now, trying to make do with all the different kind of baskets and buckets that I might already have. So that's what I'm trying to figure out with this basket here. And it kind of matches the elephant, to be honest, because it got a little teal around the decorations of the elephant. So most likely I'm going to put a big old wad of some kind of paper or something to lift it up. But I need more than this. I'll probably use a garbage bag, like the brown ones that we pay 10 cents for, and they rip before you get out the grocery store. Those bags, them ones. Those are the ones that you can use too. And that's why I put in my bags some recyclable bags for the mamas, because nobody ain't got time to keep wasting 10 cent, 15 cent, and your groceries fall out the bag before you even make it to the car. And then they don't even have no handles on these bags. So yeah, I'm surprised this bag made it home without ripping totally. But you can use your recyclable bags, and just ball it up and make it a ball, or whatever packing paper you might have from stuff that you bought in your shopping spree. Or you can get rolls of paper like this right here. But I think it's so darn thin. But you can get it though, in a roll. I feel like I use so much paper though. It comes in a roll. I think it's, what is it called? Paper something. Paper, packing paper. But it's really thin. So I feel like I'm using up so much of it. So I sort of used this, but then I sort of didn't. Yeah, I think my husband bought me 2 rolls. I didn't use very much of the first roll. Yeah. But there's so much stuff you could use to pack it. I burnt my finger making them caramel apples today. I know that much. That 245-degree caramel got this middle finger a little stingy. Woo! Like my girlfriend burnt her finger with the glue hot gun. I burnt my finger today with the caramel. And so we're injured. We're both twins for real. She got a hurt thumb from the glue gun, and I have a hurt middle finger from the caramel that I was doing today. Whew, whew. I forgot to put some Neosporin on it. I feel the tingleness. Woo. Anyways, we are vending tomorrow at a hotel. It's a Mother's Day event, and I believe it starts at 11. So that's why I'm not gonna be on here live. Live. I'm not gonna be on here long because I realize I haven't plugged up my cash register, which is my iPad. I got to find my debit card reader, which is right there. While I'm talking, I need to just pull that out and plug that right on up because, yeah. My little square reader that I use at my events. This needs to get plugged up before I forget. So yeah, the event is a 4-hour event. I have these couches. They're called movie theater couches, where you can plug stuff into the couch. I love it. I told my husband I want another set though. We didn't have this one for about 5 years. Oh, maybe a little longer. I want a newer version. But they're called movie theater couches, and You can plug up all your electronics right to the couch. It's a beautiful thing. So I'm finna plug this up right to the side of my couch. Very good. And so now my thing is on. And I'll get some juice for tomorrow. And I'll be able to take people debit cards. All right. I'll plug my baby up. So I also take Cash App, Venmo, Zelle, and good old cash. And I like to make sure I have change. Hey, vendor twin, did you get change? Let me know. Because I got you, girl. I got you. I got you. Because I believe I still got plenty of change left from Easter that I have in a little envelope somewhere in my drawer. But yes, it's good to make sure you have a couple dollars in change so that people, you can have change at these events. And so I like to make sure I have a couple dollars, couple $100 in change at these events. And what else do I got to get ready for? I don't know. Did I tell you what the count was, y'all? What did I say? I need 160 more. I think that's what I said. Thank you very much from the bottom of my heart. Thank you, 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 thank you. I'm gonna go live tomorrow from the event for a few minutes. I'm definitely gonna go live after I set up because it's in a small little. It's inside the little conference rooms at the hotel, so that room is tiny. So it's hard for me to videotape while I'm setting up, but I will definitely videotape after I'm done setting up. That's for sure. And go live for a few minutes. So you can check out the Mother's Day event that I'll be at tomorrow. Let's see. I'm not going to take a lot of baskets because why? I'm missing quite a few things to go in my baskets. So I'm only going to take a few. My girlfriend, she's going to take quite a bit. But she going to Vegas for Mother's Day weekend. So she needs to get her sales on. I'm going to be here for Mother's Day. I'm going to Mother's Day. No, Mother's Day. I'm going to Vegas Memorial Day weekend after I graduate from college. That is my gift to myself, is to go to Vegas with my girlfriend. So my girlfriend's going with her mom because her mom's birthday is Mother's Day weekend. So she couldn't go twice. So I said, okay. So the baskets that she don't sell tomorrow and next weekend, what's that going on? Is that fireworks outside? Hope so. 'Cause that sounded a little weird. Um, I'm gonna sell them for her in the comfort of my home on Mother's Day. That must be fireworks. I just want to make sure. I just gotta take a look and just to make sure, cause you never know. We in March? No, we in April. That was probably fireworks. Nobody ain't got time for no other bull crap. So, anyways, yes. So whatever baskets that she don't sell tomorrow or next weekend, I'm gonna help her out and bring them to my house and sell them when I sell my stuff for Mother's Day weekend, that Friday and that Saturday and that Sunday of Mother's Day. I break out the tent and sell them from the comfort of my home, and my community looks forward to me breaking them out, and so that's what I'll do. I'll make sure I have a table for hers and mine, and as long as she tells me what the prices is, we good to go. Teamwork makes the dream work. I think that's what I did for her last year because she went out with her mom, and so I took some baskets and sold them for her and just gave her money. It was wonderful. It was just wonderful. So, back to my elephant concept. The mama gonna get her elephant. Babe, that must be fireworks outside, right? Yeah. He ain't came up and jumped up, so it's gotta be fireworks. That's just too much bam bam at once. So I have so many leftover candles that I got from Walmart, y'all. They smell so good. I only used a few of these, and I got cup runneth over of candles, just cup runneth over. So I'm like, I need to use these up. So I got this champagne one. I think it'll go perfect with this. Babe, was that fireworks that I heard outside? I hope so. So I'm gonna use this bag, put it in here. Then I'm gonna use some tissue paper to lift that up. Where's my bag of tissue paper? Behind me over here in this corner. I hope that's fireworks. That's one too many. It's gotta be fireworks. Yeah. Oh yeah, it is. I think so. Hold on. Some tissue paper. I need some black or some teal. Woo. That's contagious. I shouldn't yawn. I got a lot to do to be sitting up here yawning. No, 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 no. Well, I really would like a piece of white or, because this baby blue, I guess it will fit. Maybe some orange. Do I have orange? A yellow? Maybe yellow. So how you guys doing on Saturday night? How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Happy Saturday. It's almost Sunday. But happy Saturday. I kind of feel like I could cut this tissue paper too. Kind of feel like I could cut that tissue paper some. But you want to cover up the bag. That's for sure. Definitely want to cover up the bag. Okay, then I'm going to put her beautiful champagne smelling candle that I got at Walmart, okay? It smells so good. So I could put her candle up in here. And then I got some body wash, tropical scent that I got from the Dollar Tree. It's a big old tall bottle. I love it. I didn't buy a lot of stuff from the Dollar Tree. But I bought a few of these, just a few of these bottle washes. And it's heavy. I don't know if it's gonna be able. Y'all can't see me. If that can go on a candle, if it's gonna have to just go behind the candle, or in front of the candle, on the side of the candle. All the baskets is getting. Why they call these things loofahs? But this right here say body sponge. Because I don't know what possessed them to call things loofahs. But this say body sponge. Because being loofahs, my girlfriend cracked up. She said, why does it bother you? I'm like, what? Why they pick the name of loofahs? But anyways, she gonna get her loofah. And then, take her little price tag off her little elephant. Her little elephant. I don't know. I think I might need some more paper to lift her up some more. Or I might have to use a box. And one of them boxes that I use, I think I'm going to have to make a box and lift her up just a little bit more. Ouch. In my finger. Yeah, I think I need to lift it up just a little bit more. because you can't see it. hmm And then she gonna have her elephant in here. Yeah, I think if I lift her a little bit more, you'll be able to see the elephant up. You can't see me, God darn it. Okay, yes. I'm gonna have to lift her up. Some. I'm gonna need a different box so she can go up some more. Hmm. Hmm. Yeah, I'm gonna have to make a box. I bought some boxes that I have to fold and make. I think I'm gonna have to make her a box so she can go up higher. So she can just go up a little bit higher. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna do that. But she's gonna get her a recyclable bag, y'all, because out here in California, them plastic bags, no more plastic bags. I got a few around here, but no more. So I'm giving all my mamas some recyclable bags. These ones I got at Ross so that they can take them a bag to the store and don't have to keep buying these bags that are 10 cents and your groceries don't make it to the car. Okay? So she gonna get one of them. I'm gonna definitely lift this elephant up. I'm gonna have to lift it up a little bit so that you can see everything. She gonna get her prayer cards and yeah, this gotta get lifted because you can't see nothing. She gonna get her sign that say mom. And I have another little sign that says make sure you pray. Let me see. Something like that it say. Let me see. Oh, have you prayed? Have you prayed about it? So basically it says, have you prayed about it? I got these from, where did I get these from? Hobby Lobby. So I definitely want to get this in here so that they can see it. Um, so yeah, I'm gonna have to lift this up some kind of way. Which making the boxes that I have over there in the corner, I'm going to wrap those boxes up and maybe two of them. I might can put the prayer sign on top of the loofah. On top of the loofah. Um, or maybe I can glue it to the, I can also glue it, use some glue dots and glue it to the top of the elephant too. So that they can see it on top of the elephant. But yeah, then the then the balloon, excuse me. Then the basket's gonna have a balloon, and what else can I put in here? Yeah, I think that's gonna be it. A balloon, yeah, because the other one, yeah, that's gonna be it. Because the other time, the other abundance one, I gave it a little plant. So it's either gonna get a plant or a candle, and this one got a candle. So, yep. Once I make rise this a little higher with a box, that's all I need to do is put. I have these little boxes that are this thin, and if I put two of them up, it'll make it about that higher, and it'll get it just enough to go probably till about right here. It'll lift it, and that's all I need is to lift it up just that much. Um, and I got plenty of glue dots. I'm gonna glue this to the top of this elephant, and hopefully it'll stay. If not, I'm gonna just lay it right on top of the loofah. Um, so when it's in the bag, you'll see it on top of the loofah. Oh, now I'm gonna keep using loofah. It sounds funny to me, But anyways, yes, that is going to be, and I got two of them that I'll do exactly the same. And instead of that, probably that champagne candle, I'll use maybe this brown one, this mocha one, um, this ice caramel one. Inside of that one, actually, it matches the top of the body wash kind of perfectly. To be honest, brown on brown, that's actually a perfect fit. Yeah, it's actually pretty perfect. And so I'm gonna use that one in this same concept, the same one like this one. I'll have double of them, the same one. It'll just be a different candle. Just in case somebody wants two of the same exact things. Actually, I can. No, I'm gonna keep it with the teal bucket because of the teal that's on the body of the elephant. Okay, the outfit on the elephant, it matches perfectly with the basket. Um, yeah, and that's gonna be. I need to get his little heart. I mean, his little square. So maybe I'll take one of these, or maybe both of these tomorrow, and a few other little baskets I got. It's only a 4-hour event, so um, I got more apples that I'm not worried about selling, but I made I made my sister-in-law, I think 40, but I made like 65, 70 apples for tomorrow's event. So um, I'm more so worried about the apples selling tomorrow because they go in the garbage after a week if they don't sell. You know what I mean? Versus I still got 2 weeks for Mother's Day, and I do very well on Mother's Day on my street, and I'm not making a lot of them. So if I don't sell a lot tomorrow, I'll definitely have some for Mother's Day weekend. I'm not gonna worry about it. Um, I'll let my girlfriend get all the wonderful sales because I'm still missing stuff to even complete my baskets. So I don't even feel comfortable about wrapping up some of the stuff that I have because it's missing a few items. So I'm not worried about it. I'll take the one or two items that I have wrapped already, maybe 6 of them that I have wrapped, and call it a day. I'll let my girlfriend get the abundance of love tomorrow since she's not going to be here for Mother's Day. Um, I'll tip my hat to her and she could get the sales tomorrow. And I'll make up for it on Mother's Day weekend. Both of us will, to be honest, because she sells coffee and tea, and I sell. I don't put my apples inside of my baskets. I have those on the side, but I have my gourmet popcorn, and my sister-in-law had a catering order, so I'm not even really gonna have popcorn for tomorrow because I didn't pop enough. To be honest, I only popped enough to fulfill her catering order. Um, but it's okay because I have enough apples, and it's a very small event. So I'm not too worried, and I'm very blessed to be able to be there to be a vendor, y'all. But I could talk until I fall out, and we're not gonna have that because um, you ain't got time for that. And my feet has been on. I have been on these feet all day, and they like, hey, 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 I'm gonna need you to get off me. You are really causing issues if you don't sit your butt down. So, with that being said, I'm gonna listen to my feet and say hasta la vista and sit my butt off of them so that I'm not crying tomorrow at my event. So, yes, I'm glad I was able to. Thank you very much for the cute comment on the elephants. I know I have to pack them before I decide to keep them because I already have one now that's on the floor that I don't think it's going to make it to a basket. It's the first one I showed the other day, and it's sitting right here. Um, she's right here, and I just don't think this is what I mean by the trunk up. She got the assignment. Her trunk is hollering at us. And I don't know if she's going to make it to the basket. I just don't, I don't know. I've been praying that she can make it to someone else's home, but she really haven't made it to a basket yet. She hasn't. And so she only has a few more days to make it to a basket before her home is here. Um, yeah, that's all I can say. I love elephants to death. I do, I do, I do, I do, I do. With that being said, I'm gonna let y'all go. But I carry these little. I should have brought them. These little elephant figurines. I should sit down because my feet is crying. I carry these elephant figurines, and so I was on my Carnival cruise ship, and I was in a little casino room, and I lost my elephant, and I just cried. I cried like a baby. I went to customer service and was like, oh my God, did anybody turn in any elephants? Nobody turned them in. So I was depressed for like, oh my God, a half a day, maybe the next day. So then I went back into the casino, I think the next day, and I talked about me losing my elephants. Do you know the lady sitting next to me? She went in her coat pocket like this after I told her how devastated I was. And I have not had a very good time ever since I lost my elephants. I ain't been able to eat, drink, nothing. I've been devastated. They go with me everywhere. That lady reached in her pocket and she said, are these what you looking for? Oh my God. I instantly hollered. I was screaming like crazy. People was looking at me like I was a crazy fool. I didn't care. I didn't care. I felt like I lost my little baby. Oh my God. So yeah, I really really have something passionate about elephants, and so yeah, I could talk about that for hours, but we're not gonna do that because my feet is not allowing me to stand up any longer. I love y'all with all my heart. Thank you so much for watching me. I was just blessed to be able to see the numbers just change like that. Because I was like, whoa. It hadn't moved in a couple of days, and then it moved tonight. And I was like, wow, thank you from the bottom of my heart again and again and again and again. You guys have a great rest of your day. And I will come back tomorrow when I'm at the event on live for a few minutes. Um, Take care. I'll see you later. Peace out. God bless you from the bottom of my heart. Bye.